Hello there. In today's video, I'm going to talk about planning for success. I'll go through the 3 things you need to know in order to make your own plan for success. Simple as that, really. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name's Andy, and on this channel, I like to talk about money and success. If you're interested in making, saving, or investing money, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell, and then you get notified every time I release a new video. And if you enjoy this content and find it useful, please remember to give it a thumbs up because that helps the YouTube algorithm, which in turn helps me. Now, you may notice it's a little bit darker in here than normal. I'm filming this a lot later in the day than I normally do. I've got to be honest with you, this video nearly didn't happen. Yes, folks, yes. So the idea for this video actually came from a telephone call early today. I was going to review some more stocks and honestly, I didn't feel like it. And I just didn't really have the time. I've had such a busy time recently. I've not had the chance to sit and really analyze stocks, so I couldn't really do justice for a stock analysis video, which is what I was intending to do. So if you're one of my viewers who's waiting for me to review some that are on the waiting list, don't worry, I will come to everything that's been requested. I've got a big list of stocks and shares to review, and I will look at those when I get a chance. But life happens. So I had a phone call with a friend of mine today, and literally he said to me, instead of reviewing a stock this week, why not do a video and call it Take Stock instead of Chasing Stock? And that actually turned into this idea that I've got here of the 3 things you need to know in order to create your plan for success. When I sat and took stock, I thought, what do I need to do? What's really important? And the important thing is to create the plan and then stick to the plan. So I don't want to make this a really long video for you folks. I'm going to make it nice and simple and fast for you. So let's dive straight in and let me give you the content, if you like, right now. The 3 things you need to know. So the first thing you need to know is where you are. The second thing you need to know is where you want to go or what you want to achieve. And the third thing you need to know is what you've got to do to get from where you are to where you want to go. There you go, content done. Don't press that, don't leave just yet. For example, if you want to lose 2 stone, you would literally need to get on the scales now, weigh yourself now, work out what weight you want to be. So what is your ideal weight? If it's a weight thing you're going for, if it's a waist measurement, you might want to lose a certain number of inches on your waist, for example. And then you could set yourself the goal of losing a certain amount over a period of time. But then you need to remember step number 3, which is what action you're going to take to achieve the goal. So in order to lose that weight, what do you need to do? If it's weight loss, it's a very simple matter of a calorie deficit is generally the way. So exercise more, eat a few less calories, mission accomplished. Now, most people watching this channel are interested in making, saving, or investing money, and that's why you're on this channel. If it's not, if it's because you just like my haircut, that's great. Leave me a comment down below. It's never going to change. This is how I do it. Sorry, folks. But most people on this channel obviously are here really because they want to learn more about making, saving, or investing money. That, after all, is my little catchphrase. That's what we do. Now, I have a personal slogan. My personal slogan revolves around goals, and it literally is do something every day that moves you closer to your goals. I'll say it again. Do something every day that moves you closer to your goals. And I genuinely believe if you do that, you will have a happy life because you're always moving in the direction of where you want to be. And some things are unattainable, you know, like for example, we may all want to live forever, but the chances of that happening, I've not met anyone who's done it yet, and so you know you have to just do the best you can, and this year I think has been a great example of the old cliche phrase where they say if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans, because you know you've seen lockdowns. Imagine if you owned a shop or any business this year, really, especially a high street type business, and the government's just gone, boom, you've got to close. Your plans that you had are out the window, completely out the window this year. And I think we can all relate to that. Even without pandemics, there's always something that pops up unexpected. I mean, I'm a landlord. I've got multiple properties across the country and I manage them myself, which you would think, great job, because you'd think it's not a job. The man just gets rent, he can sit on the beach, drink pina coladas, if only. I was missold. Just this morning, I've had to deal with a faulty shower now, accepted I didn't go and deal with the shower myself. I read about it, replied to the tenant in question and sent an email on to, in this instance, my electrician, because it's an electric shower and the fault that was described to me sounded like an electrical fault, so I'm sending my electrician to look at that. But the point is, you know, and that's one of 3 issues I've dealt with just this morning, and it's a Sunday. I'm making this video. I tend to make a video on a Sunday. So, you know, it's a Sunday morning. And that's the thing. It's a 7 days a week job, and I'll get phone calls at 10 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night, all different times. It's not like a 9 to 5 job where you just go and get paid and come home. When you're a landlord, you are on call all of the time. So if you know, you're watching this and you're thinking, I'm interested in becoming a landlord, maybe consider that. It's not just you get paid rent and earn lots of money. I wish, quite honestly. You know, now stocks and shares, if you've got plenty of money, you can invest it in that. I think that can be a much more passive form of income, which is one of the reasons I'm so interested in it, if I'm quite honest with you. So that's obviously one of my goals that I'm sharing with you right there. Let me know in the comments down below, what are your goals? What is it you're looking to achieve this year? Do you know, have you analysed where you are now and worked out where you want to go? And critically, step number 3, have you worked out what steps and actions you need to take in order to move there, so that you too can do what I do for my own personal slogan, which, if you remember rightly, is do something every day that moves you closer to your goals. And on that note, I think I'll leave it there. It's probably the shortest video I've ever done on this channel. I hope you found it useful. I hope it helped. And thank you once more for watching. Have a nice day, and bye-bye.